My name is Molly Woodard, Molly. I am a outreach coordinator, but what I do mostly is help with home delivery and get it to be set and ready to be packed, getting it shipped out to the drivers, and then being support for the drivers when they're doing their deliveries. So a lot of our neighbors, especially right now during COVID, are people who are unable to leave their house. Anybody who has disabilities who can't leave the house because they don't have their caretaker available, or a lot of the bus routes are closed or not functioning properly, or if they have tested positive for COVID and don't want to be going out but still need food.
Hi, my name's Matthew Frank, Matthew, and I drive home delivery. At the start of the pandemic, I was very concerned that there'd just be a huge demand for food. You know, people just in need of food. With 30 million people out of work, and that number's probably understated on top of the people already out there, I just felt there'd be a demand. So it felt like something that I could do locally that could have an impact here, you know, where our family lives and works. I think I was just searching for sort of a food, supply, sort of a kitchen or a place that was providing food to the neighborhood that was close, that would be working with families and kids and families in our neighborhood. I know in home delivery, you get to interact with people in their homes. There's a one stop, so I deliver the same route every other week, and there's a stop which is sort of a public housing type project, and you know, I show up and it's like there's an activity in the parking lot, right? So open the door and there's 4 or 5 kids out on their bikes, and they're just so excited and talkative and asking tons of questions. And I like that. You know, it's a real opportunity to see people where they live and to have an impact on people's lives directly. So I think what I like about it is the local impact. You know, you're right here in this neighborhood, and if you just stretch a string, you know, a mile and draw a circle, there's a lot of people inside that circle that need your help, and so you're here helping them. You know, and I think for me, it's amazing to see people's lives, you know, in that circle. So I think you guys are doing a great job, you know, in the local community here.
My sister asked me, how are you doing on food this week? And I said, well, I'm low, and the food bank is now coming every 2 weeks instead of every week. She goes, well, don't worry, I'll go buy you milk, eggs, cheese, bread, at least you'll have something to eat. So anyways, after a while, you know, somebody can only help you so much, and you don't want to always get help from a family member. So I told her I was okay when I really wasn't, because she's helped me quite a bit. So then that's when I told you guys, you know, they didn't bring enough food this week. Can you please bring? And you guys were really quick about it. You didn't hesitate. You brought the food right away. I might have had to wait till the next day, but at least I had something to eat that day, because the person that I talked to, I don't remember her name, she told me that, I'm really sorry we can't come out today, so do you have food for tonight? And I said, yes, I do. I have something to eat. She goes, well, we'll be over the next day in the morning. And so they came like about 10 or 11, and they brought me a whole box full of food, so much I was just overwhelmed, you know? So if it wasn't for you guys, I would have gone hungry a lot. So I appreciate everything you do.